Howdy. This is Heather, shamanic detox specialist, raw food lover, and another thing I wanted to share with you that I love is calisthenics. So the last month while I've been on my fast and the last 4 days while I've kind of been refeeding, I haven't been doing any exercise because my body was in rest mode. But prior to that, this is something that I do for myself every single day. It feels amazing. It gets your body in shape really, really, really quickly. It's very efficient. Calisthenics are amazing. I used to be a personal trainer and I had a boot camp in La Jolla, a women's boot camp in La Jolla, California. And that was really, really fun. I had a great time with it. And recently, like within the last year or so, I've come back to calisthenics. And again, it's just another remembering of what I've already known and what will work to make my body, get my body to where I want it to be and feel the way that I want it to feel. So the thing I'm going to recommend you do, I might put videos up here occasionally of me working out and give you little ideas and options. But what I'm going to recommend that you do, because this is who I started with, maybe about a year and a half ago. Her name is Lucy Lismore, L-U-C-Y-L-I-S-M-O-R-E, and I'm going to hashtag her in this as well to promote her because she's fabulous. She is so cute. She's this little girl from the UK who, she lost like 30 kilograms, which is like 60 pounds, I think, right around 60 pounds, maybe a little bit more. But she lost weight and she started just by doing like simple push-ups against a wall. And now she has so many videos up on her YouTube site. And I'll go through them and I'll watch one every day if I don't choose to do something on my own. But I wanted to just put that out there because I absolutely adore her. So what I'm going to do today, the way it's normally done is like 3 sets of a certain number of exercises. So it could be 3 sets of 4 exercises. It could be 3 sets of 5 or 6 or 7, whatever you want to get for yourself that day. And so what I'm going to do is start with, I'm going to do 6 exercises, but I'm only going to do 1 set because this doesn't need to go on for an hour or a half hour even. And then we're going to go downstairs and I'm going to throw together a simple little meal and a little raw meal and just show you kind of how I put it together and what it looks like. And so anyways, what we're going to start with is a little bit of a warm-up. So, you know, you can start with jumping jacks. You can start by maybe some circular arm rotations, just anything to sort of loosen you up. I'm going to do a couple jumping back jacks because I'm actually a little bit warmed up. I just had a client prior to this, so I'm pretty warmed up. And so the first thing I'm going to do, my feet are hot, are tricep dips. So all you have to do is grab a chair, if this is what you want to do, and I'm going to do 10. And if you need coaching as well, so you want to go straight down when you're doing a tricep dip. The next thing I'm going to do is inchworms. We're just going to do 6 of those. So what you want to do is keep your body stable and go into plank position. And Lucy's a badass, so she does a push-up here. I don't yet. But as you come back up, you want to make sure that your hips are staying in place and that you're not wobbling around. All right, that's 1. One more. So with these, you can time them. You can do sets of 6, sets of 10. You can do 30 seconds a piece for each of the different things if you want. You can do it kind of however you want. So next I'm gonna hold plank for 30 seconds. And I don't have a timer, so I'm basically just going to count. And that's about 30. Next, I'm going to go into push-ups. I still have to do them on my knees. I can't have good form if I'm not on my knees. So I'm going to do 8 of these. Then I'm going to go into squats. I'll probably do about 12 squats. So squats, you want your toes pointed directly in front of you. And to get a little bit more of a challenge, I'm going to raise my arms up. Make sure you squeeze your booty as you come up, as hard as you can, as tight as you can. It'll give you results quicker. And lastly, I'm going to do leg lifts. So this you can do, you want to support yourself under your booty. This you can do with either bended knee or straight knee. Bended knee is easier, but I'm going to do it without, and I'm going to do 12 of these. Make sure also to keep your booty engaged here. All right, so that was one set. I'm gonna push pause and go ahead and finish. And then we'll make some yummy food. See you soon. Hello, so now we need food. This is day 5 past detox. 5 days refeeding. So I'm probably gonna eat, I would say, close to about maybe 8 or so ounces of food today. And I apologize. I'm the worst videographer in the whole entire universe, but that's okay. I don't need to be a good one, I guess. So what I'm just gonna show you all the ingredients. They're already honestly all cut up. And I'm just gonna throw them together. I think it'll be easier until I know how to maneuver this whole camera thing. There's a tripod I'm gonna get up here at a store, but I just haven't done so yet. So forgive me, this is just what it's gonna look like for now. So what I've done, this is probably, I would say, about 2 to 3 ounces of arugula, and I just chopped it up finely. This is some shaved carrot, almost like into like a flat noodle, and then I cut them again, so they're pretty small. And what I'm gonna add to it, this is just a mixture, a sweet little mixture of some chard leaves, random herbs I had growing, and some cilantro, basil, things like that. So I'm just gonna take my little bowl here and put that in there. I'm also adding some cut up cucumber for the top. I have some red pepper that's falling. So I'm just gonna throw the red pepper on top of there as well. These are some lentils that I've been sprouting, and so I'll go for a little bit of protein today. I really haven't had a lot of protein since starting again, and the reason for that, you know, when you have an excess of protein in your body, your kidneys are not able to detox it. And I'm sure my kidneys are able to detox it fine right now. I just didn't want to introduce it too quickly into my diet. So I have a few little baby tomatoes that are cut in half. And I absolutely love, love, love olives. I'm gonna put some Kalamata olives on this too. There's probably 3 or 4. I don't need many. And then I'm just gonna take this little tiny half of an avocado and throw it on the top. Gonna mash it up a little bit. And so I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to use the rest of the avocado or not. I guess it depends on how full I get from that. I'm also going to take a little bit of juice from a lemon and just put it on top. I'm not gonna make any heavy, you know, in future videos, I'm gonna be making some sriracha cashew sauce that I found in a recipe. I'm going to be making some sun-dried tomatoes, some lemon basil, like a bunch of different dressings and sauces. But I honestly didn't want to, the first maybe week or so of my returning to regular eating. And then another thing I'm going to add, I made this beautiful sauerkraut while I was fasting, and it's delicious and it's ready. It's a little spicy, and I think I ate too much yesterday. So I think I'm gonna just put a little bit on here. So anyways, what this ends up looking like, and to me it looks gorgeous. I hope it does to you as well. So just this little bowl. And again, there's not a lot to it. It's just basically what I had on hand at home. And now I get to sit down and enjoy a beautiful and nutritious meal that will actually fill me up. And yeah, give me gratitude for the simple things in life. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like whatever. I mean, this is just me coming out of my fast. I have energy now. I want to do things now. I want to get back to working out. I want to get out. I want to get back to eating healthfully. And I also just decided, you know, this is what I want to share with you. This is my journey. This is my journey to the most authentic and true version of myself being expressed. So love you lots, and I'll see you soon. Bye.